right, my friends, we will begin this practice here in a kneeling position. If this position is not comfortable, find any other acceptable sitting position for your back and for your knees. Let's begin with the gratitude. Let's take our arms all the way up. Inhalation, and on exhalation, draw both hands up front of your heart as a true sign of gratitude. Close your eyes. Let's look inside. Find ourselves here and now, being present on our mat. Look inside that heart. Find the gratitude, find the love, find strength and commitment inside that heart. Let's set a strong intention. Practice with no expectation, with the gratitude for whatever we can do, not what we cannot do yet. Let's open our eyes and reach our arms all the way up. Inhalation through that nose, lengthening that spine, feel good straight. In an exhalation, bring the both hands behind the back. Bring your forehead on the floor, maybe on your block. And let's do this one more time. Reach up. Inhalation, and this time on exhalation, connect your both hands, guys. Reach all the way. Give that body a good quality stretch. And on exhalation, guys, back with the hands behind, forehead on the floor, maybe on your block. Good job. One more time. We do it one more time. Reach all the way up. Connect through the hands, feel good straight, and this time go all the way to the side, straight to the side, guys. Try not to tilt your upper body, your chest forward, and all the way to the other direction. Good job. Reach, and good lateral bend. Beautiful. Let's take our arms behind this time and sit back and fold forward one more time, all the way. Forehead on the floor, belly on the front of your legs, on your quadricep, and keep reaching up with those hands. If you guys can connect those hands, that's okay, not a big deal. Just keep those arms behind your lower back. And a couple more breaths up here. Inhalation through the nose and exhalation back all the way. All right, let's take the hands all the way behind and push against the ground. If you can't lift those hips off your feet, don't worry about it. Just continue to work with the upper body, guys. Reach all the way. Good quality extension and expansion through the back, through the hips. All right, feels very good. I can feel it in my quadricep. And let's go ahead and find ourselves in a kneeling position from here. Look up and down, cat and cow, just to begin. Good quality warm-up is must so we can have safe, effective practice. Drop the head, relax your neck, and just a couple more movements up here in a cat and cow. Very good. And for our next one, we will begin our flow from the tabletop to the downward facing dog position. Great flow to wake up the body. Or for the beginners, right, you guys can go just a little bit to the hover, all the way back to that tabletop. Open up. Very good. And a couple more times like this. Beginners, you will continue to flow just like this. In my intermediate and advanced, when you're ready, we will replace our tabletop with the hover position. If that is still too much for you, you are a beginner, or you just have some injuries in your knees, back, wrist, or ankles, just avoid the hover altogether for right now until you get stronger. I want to remind you guys, in your downward facing dog, your back is your priority. So drop the head, relax the neck, spread the shoulder blades apart, collarbones are wide all the way, guys. Good. Beginners, continue to flow. Intermediate and advanced, let's add a little cow pose here all the way. Good job. Back to your downward facing dog. Rest and recover anytime you need in this practice, guys. Go to your child pose. You know where to go. Do not wait for me. And one more. So everyone, hold it in the tabletop or in the hover position. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation. Continue to expand through the heart, guys. Tailbone up, collarbones wide again. Breathe actively. I know. And one more time. Counter stretch. Downward facing dog. Drop the head. Relax your neck all the way. Let's give it a good stretch. Let's reach one hand towards the opposite ankle. This is a good, amazing stretch to begin with. And another one to the other side. If you can't reach the ankle, right, do it any way you can. And as well, you can do it on your kneeling position. Drop the head, guys. Make sure that the neck is limp and loose all the way back. Put your knees slowly back on the floor. The next flow is sit back all the way right above the ground. Scoop, reach up and expand. Cobra pose or up dog, where I am right now, could be not for everyone. So feel free, guys, go on your elbows and stay on your elbows as long as needed. Reach. Let's do one more. That's it. Feels so good for that back. Slide with that heart as low, close to your mat as possible. Come back, guys, all the way up here. Shift the hips back, and we're going to switch the direction. Forward, open, back to the hips. This is a very, very healing and therapeutic flow for the spine, not just a warm-up flow. Let's do one more. Breathe and flow all the way. Good. And step back, guys, in your kneeling position. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, one on top another. Reach that arm, and I want to see super strong and extended arms. Then if you can take your leg, take the opposite leg to extension as well. If not, you can tap the floor, guys. Pull the navel in and continue to reach in, lengthening. Inhalation, exhalation. If you're ready, guys, go ahead and grab your ankle and bind. Reach up and open. If you can't do it, use your straps, towels, or just keep holding your arms and legs extended. That can be challenging if you are a beginner. Breathe actively. I want you to breathe, guys. In through the nose, expand the belly. On exhalation, gently contracting the belly. All right. Take that leg all the way back. Push down, exhalation. Good. Come on back up, tuck your toes. Let's come up to the first downward facing dog with the one leg. Come on up, guys, with me on the tippy toes, and bring your belly closer to your quadricep. All the way, extend that leg. Good job, guys. Come back with me towards the tabletop. One more. Push down, exhalation. Good work. Shall we do it one more time? Of course, push it up. All the way. This time, stay on your tippy toes and look underneath the extended leg side. All the way. Press your both hands super firm into the floor. Continue to strive to the side and open. Very nice. Take yourself back on the floor. And this time, push down one more time. Good. Come on back. Drop the head. Relax your neck. And rest. All right, child pose is always accessible for you. We continue to flow opposite side. This time, reach in opposite leg, guys. Left arm and right leg for me. All the way, big lengthening. Keep on breathing, guys. I don't want to see your arms and legs super weak. Just pretend that you're trying to reach to something. All the way, guys. Breathe. Inhalation, exhalation. Very good. We're holding the asana. We're not holding the breath. All the way. Connect with that ankle if you can. Lengthening through the spine. Even though we're trying to reach the ankle, it seems like it's shortening movement. But I really want you to focus on extension and expansion through that spine. Space between the vertebrae. Beginners, just hold your arms in, legs extended if you can't find the bind. Beautiful. Let it go. Just the hand. Ready for the strong push-up? Of course we are. Let's go. Push down. Very good. Come on back up and tuck your toes. Exhalation. Stay on the tippy toes if you can. Draw your belly towards the quadricep. Belly towards the quadricep. Press your both hands firmly into the floor and drop your head. Very good. Come back, guys. Knee on the floor. Don't slam it. Nice and slow. Push down hard in between the hands. Very good. Come on back, guys. Ready? All the way. Exhalation. Drop the head. Relax the neck this time. Stay on your tippy toes, of course, if you can. And continue to look underneath on the side of extended leg. Feels so good. Move your body here and there. Don't stay stiff. All right, follow your body sensation. Back to the center. Push down, guys. Exhalation. Very nice. We're gonna be doing it one more time. Just one more time, guys. Reach, breathe, and flow. Drop the head. Relax the neck. All the way. Good job this time. Back down. Final. Supported push-up. Good job. Very nice. Coming back up. I feel like we're getting warmer. We're getting stronger. Drop the head. Relax the neck. All the way. Reach up and open. And by the way, guys, by the way, if you are a beginner, remember, it always takes a little bit or substantially more effort at the beginning to jumpstart the journey. Just body like a car. Let's go to the side-to-side movements. Body like a car. If it's still and not moving, it takes so much energy to move that car from 0 miles per hour to the 1 mile per hour. Once it's already running, it's much easier to accelerate from 1 mile to 2 and so on. The same with the physical fitness. Same thing, it's going to be challenging at the beginning, but anything worthwhile takes some time. All right, tuck your toes, guys. Downward facing dog all the way. Reach all that one leg up. Look underneath the right. Drop the head, relax your neck. Look forward, my friends, and step forward to your low lunge for the beginners, or to the runner lunge for my intermediate and advanced front knee above the front ankle. Back kneecap is active, knee is soft but not locked. Reach all the way up and reach, lift up. Beautiful. Try to find the balance. Beginners, don't worry, put that back knee on the floor. We bend only front knee. Reach and back down and reach and back down, guys, and reach and back down. One more time. Reach. You ready for the fire horse? All the way. Arms along the rib cage, along the sides of your body. Spread your fingers wide. Activate the energy inside your body. Pull the navel in. Keep on breathing. If you want more fire, arms, guys, along those ears. Breathe actively from the heel to the top of your head. It's a long, extended line. Breathe actively, guys. Beautiful work. Take your hands on the floor. Step back to your plank chaturanga of your choice. So we're moving towards the more active part. Reach up. Inhalation. Beginners, knees on the floor. Exhalation. Relax and restore. Breathe actively, my friends. Reach that other leg up. Left leg up for me. Look underneath the left. Find the space in the hips first. Then step forward all the way with the purpose. Beginners, knee on the floor if you have to. Inhalation. Exhalation, lengthening the spine. You ready? Reach up. Practicing this yoga practice with purpose, guys. Just like we're supposed to live our life. Decide where you want to go, what you want to achieve, and make an action, right? If we don't know what we're going, what we're expecting from our physical fitness, from our lives, professions, we don't know. We just flow with the river of life. And one day, I'm afraid we can wake up and realize that we don't know how we even got there. So purpose with life, reach all the way. All right. One more time, guys. Reach and settle down to your fire horse all the way. Palms up. So make sure, guys, that the front knee is still above the front ankle. Shoulders not slouched all the way, shoulder blades behind and connected. If you're ready for more fire, we're gonna take those arms all the way long, guys. Along the ears, try not to drop them beyond the ear line. Breathe actively. Commit, guys, to the excellence to everything we're doing. I want to see the good form, guys. Breathe actively. Again, strong people don't give up. We can slow down and readjust our journey, but we don't give up. Leg back, push down, beginners. Both feet on the floor, knees on the ground. Come on back up. Reach. And exhalation back. Proud of you guys. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Don't give up. We're gonna walk, guys, forward towards the plank. From this plank, guys, we're gonna go and hold low chaturanga dandasana or one with the knees on the floor, and then we will pop up back, training our strength in the upper body. 3, guys, 2, 1. Pop up back. Come on up. So proud of you. One more time. Yes, of course. Come on down. 1, 2, 3. Pop up back. Proud of you guys. Hips back all the way. Tiger curl. Reach the one leg up. Knee, chin, chest, or belly. All the way. Curl that spine. Send it back. One more time. Knee, chin, chest, or belly. Curl it. Send it back. One more time, everyone. Hold it with me. Stay strong. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation. Reach up and open. Relax the neck. Drop the head, guys. Take your leg all the way behind. Crisscross position, just like this. Crisscross position. If you can't do it fully, don't worry. Just maybe halfway through, or just stay with the regular feet. Both hands on the floor. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Good quality stretches. Shift your hips toward the floor. Side plank, my friends. Side plank. Inhalation. Exhalation. Breathe and flow back to the downward facing dog with the legs crisscross. Drop the head. One more time. Hips to the ground. Reach all the way. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation. Back to downward facing dog. So keep your feet, guys, crisscrossed. Bend those knees. You're gonna find yourself in the tabletop position with the cow face legs. By itself, it's already challenging one, so take your time to readjust. Start to move up and down. Completely different stretches for the back with this position of the legs. If your knees sensitive, guys, there is a knee pads you can get. I didn't bring in my studio today my knee pads, but it's a soft circle cushions. You can use the towels, but knee pads is a game changer. And a couple more times. Go, go, go. Very nice. All right. Good job, everyone. Come on up. We're practicing a lot of different modifications of the camel pose today, and we will begin up here. If you're very beginner, you might not be able to do this yet, right? But we got it in our physical fitness, one step at a time. So if you found the balance here, that's great. Take those arms all the way up, all the way, inhalation. And on exhalation, guys, if your left leg above the right, then you're gonna take your right arm above the left, simply opposite, right? Simply opposite. Now lift the elbows slightly higher, shoulders slightly lower, undo your legs in the regular kneeling position if you have to. And let's give a tiny, teeny, beeny, small one, back bend. I want you to find your balance and shift the hips forward. Good job. I'm so, guys, proud of you. Undo those hands, take them all the way back. And now we're going to connect this bind one more time. Gonna take the arm and another arm, so right above the left, just like we did. Close your eyes, guys. Put your forehead right on top. On your hands, take a breath or two. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose. Being here, being now, and being present, being grateful for everything we have and we can do for everything our body can provide for us. Undo those legs, take them apart, bend your knees one at a time. We're ready for the flow from the other side. We're going to take our other leg up all the way. Look behind. You ready for a tiger curl? All right, here we go. Knee, chin, chest or belly, shifted back. Knee, chin, chest or belly, shifted back. Stay strong, guys. One more time. Breathe. Flow in, open everyone. Reach, look underneath, drop the head, relax your neck. Now we're going to take this foot across, just like we did. If you can't take that fully across, don't worry about it. Just do what you can. All right, spread the shoulder blades apart. We're ready to flow to the side planks, guys. Slowly start to shift the hips towards the side plank. Beginners, you can put the knee on the floor or do also your planks on your forearms if you have a wrist injuries. Take it back. Feels so good. And again, guys, we have a couple more. Reach all the way, exhalation, back, drop the head, come on down, hips down, all the way, breathe, reach, feels so good, come on back, drop the head, relax the neck, give it a quality straight, and slowly take those knees on the floor. So now you find yourself in the same position but the other leg on top. Many times it's gonna feel completely different, one side better for the balance than other. If you can't find the balance, just spread your knees regularly. Let's reach all the way up. Inhalation. On exhalation, this time your left arm above the right. If you followed me, take your elbows a little bit higher, guys. Shoulders a little bit lower. Stay right up here. Or little teeny back bend. I want you to push the hips forward to protect your back and take the arms slowly back. Focus on connection within the body. Slowly undo it. Oh, I don't want to lose the balance this time. Come on back, guys. All right, we're gonna do the same eagle arms bind on the floor. So you're gonna put left first, then right. If you can't do the full connection, don't worry about it. Let's put the forehead on top on the hands if you can. You can also undo this arm bind and just put the block on the ground. Breathe, guys. Let's find ourselves back here now on our mat. Being present, living life is here and now. Every single moment is so precious, not yesterday, not tomorrow, not a week from now, not when we become more flexible, not when we lose 10, 5, 7, 20 pounds, not when we make more money. The life is happening right now and we have to be grateful for it. All right, guys, go ahead and extend those legs. Take yourself back to the downward facing dog. Bend your right and bend your left again. Bend your right and bend your left. We're gonna move towards the pyramid pose and then we're practicing chair pose, flow to the Ardha Chandrasana today. Reach, look underneath. Good job. Step forward, but not to the warrior one with of your feet apart. So warrior one would be farther. This is a little bit closer and your back foot 35-45 degrees in. Beginners, you might need to use the blocks. Reason why I don't want you to do it this way. I don't want you to bend your front knee. So you have to find the blocks, maybe not today, but the next time. Those are amazingly helpful tools. So now if you don't need the blocks and you can reach the floor with the hands, right? Your feet about 3/4 of the warrior two. Start to move your belly towards your front leg. Avoid popping up the knee. I know if you feel that's happening, you need to come higher using the blocks. All right, keep folding forward. Hard book principle. Upper body, hard cover, lower body, hard cover. Hip flexor is the soft center of the book. That's where we bend in from. Inhalation, guys, practice exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Fold forward. All right, team, go ahead and move towards the back leg all the way. You don't have to go extremely far. Just grab your ankle if you can. We're just working a little bit more on the hips. Very nice. Now, if the balance is there, guys, continue to walk and grab your left leg with your right hand. Find the balance. That's a lot here. So beginners, support yourself. Come on back to the center. We're ready to step back. Downward facing dog all the way. Drop the head, relax your neck. Vinyasa, guys, do vinyasa of your choice. Put the knees on the floor, full push down, half push down, whatever you can do. Take it back, downward facing dog. Take your other leg up, look under knees. And step forward to the 3/4 of the warrior one, pyramid pose. Forgot to mention, make sure you don't shift the hips back. Keep the hips square. Use your blocks, guys, so important. I can't tell enough about the tools. So use your tools, straps, knee pads, blocks. Body towards the front quadricep, guys. Body towards the front quadricep, all the way forward fold. Inhalation, exhalation, drop the head, relax your neck. Keep on breathing. Inhalation, reach. Exhalation, releasing all the tension. Fold forward. Good job. Very nice. Couple more breaths. And once you're ready, we're going to move towards the back leg. Through the front, towards the back. So beginners, just stay right here. Reach the ankle. Make sure you not slouch the shoulders. Both knees are soft and extended. If you're ready to find more balance here, we're going to reach the opposite hand. We're going to take the left hand towards the right foot. That can be quite challenging. So don't worry if you can't do that yet, right? We're being grateful and express the gratitude with no judgment for what our body has to offer for us yet. But in order to improve, we have to try new things. We have to do it. We have to push through, push the boundaries of the comfort, guys. Come on back. Take that leg back all the way. Downward facing dog. You ready, guys, for vinyasa of your choice? Leg up or not, knees on the floor or above the ground. Full transition of Ashtanga Vinyasa or just a tabletop. Very nice. Drop the head. Relax your neck, guys. Keep on breathing. Look forward. Step walk or hop to the wide position of the leg. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Come on up. Reach all the way. Inhalation, exhalation. Beginners, bend your knees and fall forward with your knees bent. Grab your elbows, maybe intermediate and advanced. We continue to fold forward through the center of your body. Drop the head. In through the nose, out through that nose. Come on back up. Reach halfway. Fold forward one more time. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation of Utkatasana or chair pose, guys. Weight in your Utkatasana away from your toes, guys. Lift those arms along the ears or set them as a beginner up front of your body. Try to avoid chairs like this, right? All the way. A little bit deeper in the chair if you can, if your knees allowed you to do it. And reach, breathe, flow, hips forward, heart up. You don't have to do the big back bend. All the way, exhalation, beginners. Bend those knees, guys, bend those knees. All right, reach halfway through. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation, Utkatasana or chair pose, guys. Breathe and flow, weight away from the knees, guys. All the way back into the quads and glutes. Reach, breathe, little back bend. All the way back, and this time we will connect the hands, guys, behind If you are a beginner, you don't have to do it. And all the way forward fold, one more time. Good job. Drop the head, relax your neck, let your body to relax. We want to push the boundaries, but we don't want to hurt ourselves. So I want you to be very attentive on a good right stretch, and if you are in a proper position in your asana, the tension will let go as you breathing. If it's only growing and it's getting more painful, it's prudent to leave the asana and do the modification. Drop the head, guys. Very nice. Undo the hands very gently. Look halfway, bend your one knee. Bend your right knee, guys. Very gentle bend. Very good. Good job. Now bend your left. Little preparation. We're ready for the flow, chair pose to Ardha Chandrasana. Try to keep the balance all the way through. Tap the toes on the floor if you have to. All right. All the way. Beautiful. All right, bend this knee. Lift your toes and reach a little bit to the front. Straighten that spine. Good job. Now go ahead and bend the other knee. Lift the toes, Utkatasana Asana with the knee bend. Inhalation, guys. Exhalation, you're doing great. We're ready to put our one hand on the floor or on the block. Reach up, Utkatasana Asana. Beginners, I strongly recommend you to take the block and use your block like this. That's gonna make a world difference. So we're staying right here, guys. Keep on breathing. Half moon or Ardha Chandrasana. Beginners, use the blocks, use the walls, the tables, the chairs. Tap the foot on the floor. Slowly take it back, guys, to the chair on the tippy toe, one leg. Reach and flow. Breathe. Inhalation through that nose, exhalation through that nose. You ready? Ardha Chandrasana. Very good. In through the nose, out through the nose. Beginners, you're doing great. Even if you're using the block or you have to tap the floor behind, that's still amazing. Go ahead, intermediate and advanced. Grab your ankle and pull the ankle away from the glute all the way. Breathe, guys. So proud of you. Back to the chair pose. Back to the chair pose. Breathe actively all the way. Inhalation. Exhalation. One more final time. I know that leg is getting tired. Breathe, guys. Find the balance first. You don't have to go to the crazy bind ankle variation. I just want every level of the practitioner to have a challenge, guys. Breathe actively. In through that nose, out through that nose. All right, guys, this time we're not coming back to the chair yet. We're gonna come up to the knee hold. Tap the floor on your transition if you have to. Anytime you need. Focus inside, inward. In through that nose. And out through the nose. That was challenging balance session. All right, guys. Now from here, we will slowly, gently move towards the warrior three. All the way, or balancing stick. Beginners, if you have to, put the foot on the floor. Take your hands up front of the heart as well. You can do that. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation. All the way, chair pose with the tippy toes. I know, stay with me. Beautiful, we're almost there. Now we're going to take, guys, our right around the left. Eagle pose and the chair pose with the one toes on the floor. Slowly come on up. Take yourself for the final balance on this side. In through that nose. Out through that nose. Beginners, use your hands on the floor. You are my superstars. No expectations, right? Just gratitude. Drop the head. Relax the neck. Look forward, step back to your plank, push down, chaturanga, full vinyasa, or no transition at all, just a tabletop would be fine. Drop the head, relax your neck, guys. Drop the head and relax your neck all the way through. Keep on breathing. All right, if you need to spend a few seconds in a child pose, you have a chance to do it right now. Once you come back to your downward facing dog, we're ready for the balance from the other side. Let's step towards the chair pose. Up here in full forward fold first. Utkatasana, reach. Breathe, guys, sweep the arms back. Exhalation. One more time, chair pose. Sweep those arms back. All the way, reach. Breathe. Bend your knees. Take your tippy toes. Walk a little bit forward. Straighten the feet, straighten the back. And we're ready for that chair pose with the toes on the floor as an option. We're gonna be ready for our Chandrasana, guys, from this side. In through that nose, out through that nose. Use your blocks, guys. Find the balance first and then continue to take your hand off the floor. Beginners, you might need to hold your hand on the ground for right now. Breathe actively. One side is always has a better balance than another, but we're balancing sides here, right and left, front and back. Keep on breathing, guys. Don't worry to mess up and do something wrong. It's called the practice for a reason. We're getting stronger, more confident, more control on our muscular structure of the body, more awareness in the physical body. Come on back, our Chandrasana. Half moon. Beginners, use your blocks. My intermediate and advanced. Go ahead and grab the ankle. Breathe actively. The balance comes from ability to trust yourself, guys. And back, all the way, chair pose with one leg. Utkatasana. We have one more round of the chair to half moon pose. You ready? Let's do it together. Breathe and flow. Beginners, continue to hold your hands on the blocks and on the floor. Breathe actively. Very nice. Grab the ankle. And this time, guys, we're not gonna go back to the chair pose yet. We're gonna come up to the one knee hold. Tap the floor if you have to, and grab the knee all the way. From there, we're gonna go for the balancing stick for warrior 3. Give it a second or two. Gaze in between your eyebrows, and it's like soft, diffused gaze, right? You notice everything, you see everything, but it's like with the corners of your eyes. Don't focus on anything particular. All right, go ahead and take your leg back, hands up front if you have to, or all the way behind. Beautiful. Inhalation. Exhalation, parallel line above the floor if you can. Gently tap the floor. We're back to the chair pose, and we have one more variation with the eagle arms. So this time, take your left around your right if you're following me. Elbows down, shoulders lower. And when you're ready, we're going back to the warrior 3. Amazing strength, but we have to breathe, guys, for our balance. Very nice. Slowly undo it. Take it back. All the way straight in. Step back. Chaturanga Dandasana, guys, of your choice. Push down or no push down at all. Reach all the way up. In through the nose. In, out. All the way back. Drop the head. Relax your neck. All the way. breathe actively. I'm so proud of you. I want to go for a couple more vinyasa strong flows, and then I will take you on the floor to continue to practice our camels today. Beginners tabletop, up dog. Everyone else, push down, reach, downward facing dog. Push down, reach, downward facing dog. One more time, guys. Muscle up, breathe, flow, expand. Back to your downward facing dog. Drop the head, relax your neck, guys. Bring your both knees on the floor and sit back, big toes together, forehead on the ground, just for the breath or two. In and out. Bringing our attention and intention back in the body, guys. Close your eyes. Take a breath, feeling yourself here and now. Come on back up on your kneeling position. Use your knee pads. We will begin up here. And for the beginners, that could be an option to downgrade on the next flow once we adding up a little bit to this modified variation of the camel pose. So it's already difficult and challenging, not difficult, but challenging to find the balance up here. So if you're barely finding the balance, continue to stay up here. For those who is ready to follow farther, we're going to reach arms all the way. We're taking our left towards the left. Shift the hips forward. Take a look. Shift the hips forward. Now when you did it, take the shoulders and rotate them to the front towards the ceiling. And now dive into that camel pose. If not, just hands on top on your lower back, and we're doing it that way. It doesn't have to be a deep back bend, but it has to be a C curve instead the broken L curve spine. Take the hand on the floor, extend, breathe and open, side lunge. Good job. Just a breath or two, guys. Come on back all the way. We continue to practice the same thing but on the other side. So again, if you feel that that's already too much, a lot, stay up here, hands on the back, or if you follow me, guys, we reach up and hand back all the way, hips forward, guys, hips forward. Try not to sit back. Now, hip bones up towards the ceiling, shoulders up towards the ceiling, and only then we start to dive. In through that nose, out through that nose. Keep on breathing, guys. Keep enjoying the stretching. Inhalations through the nose, exhalations through each and every cell of your body. Come on back, slowly. Let's take the hand on the floor, all the way, and reach up and open. Good counter stretch. Coming back. We're going to set that first leg forward, and if you felt it was already a lot for you to do that this way, you will continue to work just as you did. For my intermediate and advanced, we will go ahead and extend that leg to the front. This by itself a challenging way to find the balance, but we are strong, we can do it, and all we're doing, we keep practicing. If we fall down on the mat, there is nothing to worry about. It's a practice. It's not like we are on a 100-story building without rails, right? So it's not far to fall. We just will start over again. All right, guys, let's reach all the way up. Inhalation, and first fold forward to the front leg. Find the stability, hold the foot on the floor. You got it. All the way to the hamstring. Try not to pop off the knee, right? Good. Perfect. Feels so good. Coming back all the way, shoulders up, back and down. Beginners, hands up here. Intermediate and advanced, we're going to reach the same way we did. Left is the left, heart, ribcage up towards the front. Active legs, active body, each and every cell working, guys. Breathe actively. Very good. Come on back to the center. And let's repose it one more time. Good job. That was challenging, but we did it so good. We're gonna also try today to do the revolve position of the same asana. If you're not sure, repeat once you did or bend your knee. Reach all the way, hip square. We're just going with the right towards the left. It's a little bit even more challenging for the balance, but I know, guys, we can do it. We're just giving it a try today. In through the nose, out. Look at you, guys. I'm so proud of you. Come on back. And this time, let's repose it back to the downward facing dog. Great job. Bend your knees, right and left, left and right. Good job. And then step forward again. Okay, the same thing. If you will choose to stay with your knee bent, totally fine. If you come in with me, we reach up and we fold forward first to that front leg. Just folding forward, in and out. Breathe. The same principle, right? Through the hip flexor, guys. Through that hip flexor. Inhalation, exhalation. Very nice. Good job. All right. Come on up. We will first start with the regular one. So right arm is going to go to the right heel or hands on the floor. We will come up to this asanas maybe next week, maybe a couple weeks from now, and continue to practice so we get better and better. Hips forward, heart up and open. Don't be afraid to mess up. I need you to brace and your balance is going to be there, guys. Inhalation. Exhalation. No expectation of the perfection in the form and asana. Just practice, guys. Come back, nice and slow. Let's repose it. Good. Perfect. Reach. And we come back. This time we do the same. It could be sensitive. Remember, knee pads is available for you. You can cut the old mats and glue them together. Also will work. But knee pads are really, really the best. I normally have them for my restorative yoga practice. All right, just the same thing. Or we go to the revolve variation of the asana. Take the hand on the heel, hips forward, heart up. You don't have to go deep. Just give it a try. Life is all about exploration, moving forward, learning, achieving, sharing and enjoying. Becoming more by giving more to others, right? Take it back. All right, guys. We're gonna go back to the downward facing dog. Drop the head, relax your neck. Breathe actively. Very nice. All right, we will take the right leg up, guys. Look underneath the right, all the way. Bring your right ankle towards the left wrist. We practice in the pigeon pose today. Now, beginners, definitely you can keep that knee outside and just practice the modification of it, right? Especially if you have knee injuries and back injuries. So everyone else, we're going to roll that knee gently under, the farther that foot away from the base. More challenging it is. My pigeon is not ideal. I'm working on it day by day, week by week, as long as we're doing something, right? All right, guys, go ahead and start to fold forward block. Would be also very healthy here, just up here. And again, start to fold forward, guys, with the hip flexor, with your hip flexor. All the way, belly goes down to the floor first. In through that nose, out through that nose. Nice and quiet. Feels so good. Now, guys, let's go ahead and catch up on the back ankle if you can. Try not to pop up that knee and not to roll on one side like this. We're still staying where we were in a pigeon. And if you can't catch the ankle today, don't worry about it. And we're just gonna press a little bit on top on that back leg, stretch the quadricep. Just give it a good stretch to the quad. All right, let it go. Now, beginners, if you have a back injuries, guys, keep your hands on the floor, or maybe you're holding them on the blocks right now. Everyone else, let the pigeon fly all the way. Shoulders back and down. Breathe actively. If you feel that your back is not really happy about it, then just put your hands back on the floor. All right, guys, grab the back ankle again one more time. Or for the beginners, just continue to sit or lay down in a pigeon for today and draw it closer. Now, when you feel, you can sneak this underneath, guys, your elbow. This is amazing. Then, if you're doing that, the next stage is gonna be to bind with your hands, right? Just like this. And I can promise you guys, if you already having that bind up here, you definitely probably there or almost there. It's just a little tweak in the shoulder or the king version. And come on back. Let it go. We're going back together. I'm not showing off, I'm just giving you the little heads up what we're going to be working on step by step and step by step. Doesn't have to be right away. Long journey starts with a small step. All right, guys, take the other leg up, look underneath, open some space, take that ankle towards the opposite wrist. Beginners, don't be afraid to keep the knee like this for now. Everyone else, we're going to roll that knee slightly under and start to fold forward through the hip flexor all the way. So shoulders parallel the front line of your mat, guys. In through that nose, out through that nose. Very good. It feels so good and peaceful. Again, attention in and tension within. Being present, being here, and being now. If you don't feel that your back is healthy and ready for that, maybe just not strong enough, just use the blocks up here. That's a good support. You can also use the hands. You can also let the pigeon fly, guys, all the way. Reach and express. Inhalation. And again, exhalation. Use the belly breathing. Remember, chest breath is not enough. It's shallow. All the toxins accumulates up here. So in order to detox your body with the breath, you really have to take deep inhalations and deep exhalations. All right, guys, see if you can reach, kick the ankle back. Try to avoid doing this way. We're still staying nice and tall. If that is already challenging, continue to remain up here. The next thing is we're working elbow in foot. Good job. Use the blocks to support. Go ahead and grab the hand behind. And I can promise you guys, if you already here, even if it's challenging, it's just a matter of the little shoulder readjustment, and we'll work on shoulders all the time to sneak through. All right, that was good. It's a good tries. That's what we're going to be working with in the next few months, maybe 5, 4, 6 years, whatever it will take, right? And let's take it back. And I can assure you guys, no matter how old you are, if you worked out before, if you exercised before, you did yoga before, or you're not, the body will expand, heal, and find that vitality. Just you have to practice, you have to do something. We achieve things through doing the work. All right, guys, take your both knees on the floor. Go ahead and swing those legs up front. Take your glutes all the way out. And the reason why we're doing it, so you sit nice and equal, right? And it also opens much more space in your hips. And you sit nice and equal, so you don't pull muscles which you don't want to pull, and you're not and stretch some other parts. Okay, beginners, use your straps. If you have injuries, bend your knees and continue to fold forward, seated forward fold. If your knees are popping up, continue to press them with the muscular strength toward the floor. Drop the head, guys. Relax your neck, drop the head, relax your neck. Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Very nice. All right, come on back up and draw the one leg right after you coming up. That could be challenging, so you can start with the knee bent up here, just like this, and then after you slowly, gently extend. What I don't want to do is you guys doing this way. I would rather your leg to be much lower, but your back is your priority. Chest above the hips, slouching the shoulders, slouching the mind, right? Tension in the eyes will cause tension in the brain, and the entire body becomes tense. You can check it right yourself. Whenever you focusing on something precise, then your eyes are super tense, your whole body is so stiff. All right, retreat, no expectations. Very nice, good job. Now beginners, stay right there. Intermediate and advanced, lift that other leg up. Great, guys. You can bend and put the ankle, heel on the floor, switch the hands, open it up. It's looking much more scary than it is. Modification of the boat with the one leg lift. Very nice. Come on back, all the way. Good. We're going to switch the legs. Drive the leg up. Lift the heart. You can start with the knee bend, quadricep against the belly and rib cage. Retreat, all the way. Good job. Inhalation, exhalation. Good. Couple more breaths, guys. Soft, relaxed eyes, eyebrow, forehead, no wrinkling, and teeth are not clenching. Little smile inside or out. Smile makes a difference in the human body chemistry, right? Body starts to heal, to recover, to get rid of the unnecessary stress. Just try it. All right, guys, go ahead and lift the other leg if you can, then switch the hand, open it up. Keep on breathing, guys, abdominal breathing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Put the heel on the floor. That's it. All right, guys, take your both feet up front of the heart. Butterfly or Baddha Konasana, just like this. A little bit closer and gently press right on top on your legs with your elbows or with your hands. You don't have to press at all, but if you will with me, continue to work with the hips, just like you trying to open the book with your feet and read the book, just like this, like opening the book. That's good. And just a few more breaths, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, returning attention, intention back. Very nice. Come on back, guys, on the floor. We're going to take right ankle on top on the right leg. If it's going there, if it's not, keep it just right up front, hands up front, just a crisscross legs or half lotus. Remember, we talked about it, but I will remind you, the lotus comes, majority of the lotus comes from the hip, tiny little bit, maybe 10-15% from knee, 10-15% from ankle. So if your knees and ankles hurting, you probably have to slow down a little bit and work on the hips. For those who easily sit here, we're gonna go ahead and take the another hand. So your lotus is 80% at least from the hips, and the rest is from the ankles and from the knees. So if it's hurting you, you are not ready. So we continue to sit in a half lotus or the crisscross like this. So keep on breathing, guys. We're gonna give it a breath or two today. All right, hips store a lot of energy. Good job, guys. As we practice, and I promise you, you will be able to do it, but you have to practice. We have to practice. Just by watching how others are practicing, ain't not gonna happen. All right, so the other leg left up front, right? And if you couldn't do it on that side, it means nothing, because sometimes one side is much more flexible than other. And I injured, I think my left ankle a couple years ago. I fell from the bench teaching step aerobics, and it was so hard. I was on crutches, so it's still letting me know that it's there, but it's much better. By practicing, it's got just much better. So it's much harder for me on this side. And if you're ready, let's go ahead and take the other leg. Remember, your ankles shouldn't hurt. Let's give it a few breaths. Close your eyes. Whether you in cross-legged position, or whether it's a half lotus or it's a no lotus, we're just being grateful again for what our body can do. We can move, we can practice, we can work out, we can live, we can see our loved one, hug our loved ones. That's so, so important. A lot of people don't have that opportunity, right? So life is so precious and so short, and anything can happen anytime, so we better be present. Let's go ahead and undo it, and just give your legs a little shake. We're gonna go for final halasana today. Well, if you're not practicing your halasana, guys, you can definitely practice just legs towards the ceiling, right? Just like this. And if you're practicing the full halasana for plow pose with me, go ahead and do that. In through that nose, out through that nose. Legs up towards the ceiling will make the big difference for heart, for the body. Great asana for the lowering blood pressure. And all the way returning back to the happy baby pose or Ananda Balasana. Draw the tailbone, guys, towards the floor. Tailbone towards the floor, and then feet up, knees wide. Very nice. And let's go ahead and relax our legs today. It was a long, challenging practice. Let's take our arms all the way behind. Close your eyes, guys. Take your toes away from the fingertips. Again, close your eyes and take good quality inhalations through the nose. Expand your belly. And on good quality exhalation, let the air go. Contract the belly. Take your arms along your body, wherever those arms will go. Just palms up towards the ceiling or palms down towards the floor. Let your feet to curl outward. Inhalation, exhalation. Bring attention to your heart and find the big, bold, beautiful smile inside that heart. Find a lot of gratitude, warmth, forgiveness given to others. We expand, we grow, we learn, we give. We become more to give more to others. With that, let's reach up one more time, guys, behind the head. Keep your eyes closed. And holding that attention and intention inside your body, being present, being here, being now, let's go ahead and return back towards the sitting position. Keep your eyes closed and reach all the way up with me. Draw your both hands up front of that heart. Look inside that heart, and if there is something in that heart which pulling you back, unforgiveness, envy, discontent, anger, we have to let it go, because all it does, it's keeping us in the past and preventing us from healing, growing, and reaching the next level. So let's look inside, let everything go. Open the space for love, for gratitude, for healing, for vitality, for beautiful life ahead of us. Smile with your heart and flow, guys, through the rest of this precious day with unshakable love and peace inside. Namaste, everybody. Alright guys, I'm so proud of you. It was a long challenging practice today, but we did it together. We're getting stronger every single day. And of course, if that was your first workout with us, welcome to the team, welcome on board to the result-driven people community. Make sure guys to subscribe, hit the bell button so I can remind you every single day. Stay on top on your daily fitness and your health, guys. Please comment below. That's really helping me to make videos for you every single day here on YouTube. Rest well, recover well, and I will see you all. I can't wait.